And bang! What is up, all National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, the owner, chairman, creator, and founding father of the National Wrestling Shooters. And today, I am going to give you my NXT Takeover Portland review. Tonight's show was from the Motor Center in Portland, Oregon. The commentators for the show were Mo Ronaldo, Nigel McGuinness, and Beth Phoenix. And I gotta say, just as always, another NXT Takeover has delivered. I thought tonight was a great show. Alright, let's begin. Begin with the reveal, shall we? Musical artist Poppy opened the show for musical performance, which I thought was pretty cool. I always liked how NXT Takeovers open their shows. And then the first match was NXT North American Championship match. Keith Lee defeated Nxt Takeover. Lee won a crazy match with the Big Bang Catastrophe. After the match, Keith Lee helped Takeover up so he could soak in the reaction from a grateful crowd. This was a great match, an absolute great match. I really enjoyed this match. I mean, I am a huge fan of Keith Lee, and I'm also a huge fan of Nxt Takeover, and both of them put on one hell of a match. So hats up to both Keith Lee and Nxt Takeover for putting on a great match. And then match number 2 was a street fight. Dakota Kai defeated Tegan Knox. Knox appeared to have the match won, putting a chair around Kai's neck and lying her on a table with the intention to jump off the top rope and put her through it. Raquel Gonzalez, formerly known as Weena in the Mae Young Classics, attacked Knox, then chokeslammed her off the top rope onto the table, which did not break, giving Kai the match. Absolutely amazing match between Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox. And I've said it many times before, NXT knows how to use a women's division. You gotta give both respect to Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox for taking nasty bumps. I mean, these women are not afraid to go all the way out there, just to put on a show for the fans. And I'm very interested in seeing what this relationship between Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez is and how this is going to play out. So like I said, very enjoyable women's match. And then match number 3, which I thought was match of the night. It was Finn Balor defeated Johnny Gargano. Balor drop-kicked Gargano off the announce table, then brutalized him with a coup de grace and a 1916 to win. After the match, Finn Balor kneeled over Gargano and continued to threaten him. Amazing match. Absolutely amazing match. And this is the Finn Balor I like to see. I've said it many times before. I am so glad Finn Balor is back at NXT because, in my opinion, that's where he belongs. Because when Finn Balor got caught up to the main roster in 2016, he started up doing good, and then his career sort of went downhill because Raw SmackDown made Finn Balor into a joke. But ever since he went back to NXT, he's been himself, and I'm really enjoying him as a heel. So I'm guessing maybe Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano are gonna have another match. I don't know, but like I said, amazing match. And then we get a victory for NXT UK Takeover Dublin, which will take place on April 26th. And I am so looking forward to that because I love NXT Takeovers because they always deliver, as well as the NXT UK Takeovers. And then we get a video package with the rivalry between the returning Velveteen Dream and Roderick Strong, and they will have a match this coming Wednesday at NXT. And then after that, Kathy Kelly is backstage with the Undisputed Era. She asks Roderick Strong about the Velveteen Dream, and he says Dream is a dead man. But that's Wednesday night. Tonight is all about the Undisputed Era. He hypes up the champions in the group. Adam Cole dismisses Kathy and says now she can go. Tonight is the last night with WWE. So Kathy walks away as the Undisputed Era continued to pace in the room. Very good backstage interview with Kathy Kelly and the Undisputed Era. I always like how they hype up their matches because that's what Raw SmackDown needs to do. They need when Raw SmackDown does a pay-per-view, they need to do better build-up and they need to do better hype-up. They should take lessons from NXT Takeover. I've said it many times before in my review. And then after that, it was match number 4 for the NXT Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley defeated Bianca Belair with the Riptide. After the match, Charlotte Flair attacked both women and said she accepted Ripley's challenge for a match at WrestleMania. Very good match between Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. I like this match. I really enjoyed it. It was very interesting seeing Charlotte Flair attack both Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. So I'm guessing from the sound of it, Charlotte Flair is a heel at NXT. I'm very interested in the upcoming match between Charlotte Flair and NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. I just hope Rhea Ripley wins. But anyway, like I said, very good match and very good seeing even though I'm not a Charlotte Flair fan, it was very good seeing her in NXT accepting Rhea Ripley's challenge. So I think that's going to be a pretty good match at WrestleMania. And then match number 5, NXT Tag Team Championship. The Broserweights, Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne defeated Undisputed Era Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. The Broserweights hit the combination Bro to Sleep and Zaguri to win the match and become the new Tag Team Champions. I love this match. I totally love this match. I am a huge fan of the Broserweights. I mean, Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne are just amazing as a tag team. As a matter of fact, they're my favorite. They're my favorite tag team. I mean, I always love the vignettes they do backstage. They are pure comedy, go together, and they can definitely wrestle. So I predicted the Broserweights to win, and I'm happy I got my predictions right. So congratulations to Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne on becoming the new NXT Tag Team Champions. I'm looking forward to seeing, because they are also the winners of the 2020 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classics, and now the Tag Team Champions. NXT really knows how to use the tag team division. And then there was the main event, which I thought was a really good main event, with an interesting turn of events. Adam Cole, baby, defeated Tommaso Ciampa. The Undisputed Era interfered repeatedly, and the referee got bumped, but Ciampa kept fighting back and kicking out. Adam Cole tried to use the NXT Championship as a weapon, but Tommaso Ciampa avoided it. When Ciampa went to use the belt, Johnny Gargano was there to stop him. And then Gargano hit Ciampa with the NXT Championship, giving Adam Cole the win. Great main event. Very great main event. And like I said, interesting turn of events. So apparently now Johnny Gargano has turned heel. Very, very interesting. I know there's a lot of people complaining, but I'm not one of them. I'm actually happy that Johnny Gargano turned heel, because I did not see that coming. I mean, and the reason why, I'm glad is because they never really finished their rivalry due to Tommaso Ciampa having a neck injury. So they never really finished last year. So they never really finished their rivalry. So I would like to. So I like at any time Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano put on a match, they always deliver. So I'm looking forward to seeing Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa 4. Hopefully it's in a Hell in a Cell match, because I would personally love to see the very first ever Hell in a Cell match in NXT. And if they do go down that route, I know it's just gonna be it's just gonna be amazing. Even if it's a steel cage match or whatever kind of match it is, I'm looking forward to it. As far as this NXT Takeover Portland goes, I would rate it a 9 out of 10, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about NXT Takeover Portland. What did you think about the show? What did you think of Johnny Gargano turning heel on Tommaso Ciampa? Could he also be doing it as revenge for 3 years ago when Tommaso Ciampa turned heel on Johnny Gargano? Like I said, I want to see how this plays out. Anyway, you stay classy. Remember, comment down below and tell me what you thought about the show, and what are you looking forward to in NXT on Wednesday? Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. I must bid you adieu. Good night and goodbye, and bang! And the words of Cactus Jack, bang bang. Peace out, everybody.